Okay, hello everyone. So my name is Shank and I will be your instructor for this course. And welcome everyone today to the network journey SD-WAN class. Today we're going to start with the SD-WAN batch. So about myself, so I am triple CCIE certified CCIE in data center, routing switching, service provider. I am also CCDE written certified. I'm having around work experience of 12 years, and I worked in almost all the organizations, whether they are part of enterprise company, service provider, and all. I worked on a lot of data center migrations, which I done on the greenfield data centers, on the brownfield data center migrations, worked on all the latest technologies, and I worked up to the cloud architecture, solution architect. Okay. So the technologies, mostly I worked on the MPLS, PGP, ACI, SD-WAN, VXLAN, all that stuff. Okay, so that's all about me. So those who newly joined today, the first time, I want you guys to give your introduction, your name, country, and how many years of experience you have, and what are your expectations from this course. So guys, those who are newly joined, who are taking this course for the first time, I want every one of them to give their introduction. Four things: name, country, work experience, and expectation about this course. Thank you.
Hi, Shank. Can I go? Hi, everybody. My name's Mark. I'm
Yeah.
from Cape Town in South Africa. So my experience is I've worked for Vodacom in South Africa here and Interroute, who were a backbone provider in England for a while, and then came home to South Africa. There's not much opportunity for me here, so I'm basically reskilling back into more technical network. And this is really a follow-on course for me from the network automation.
Okay, great,
Thanks.
Mark.
So I'll go second. Hi guys, my name is Robbins and I am from Sydney, Australia. So I'm currently working as an help desk technician for about 2 years. So I want to streamline my career in networking. So that's why I joined this course. So one of the main objective would be to do CCNP certifications once I complete this course.
Great,
That's
Robbins.
it. Thanks.
Yes, my name is Hassan. I am from France. I have 2 years of experience in the domain of networking. The main objectives from this course is to obtain the certificate of CCNP, to have also the knowledge of SD1. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi everyone, Saju here. I'm basically from India, Bangalore, and I have around 12 years of experience in routing and switching field. Now the requirement came in my job role. Requirement came to know about the SD1. So that is my expectation from this course.
Okay, welcome, Saju. So who all left? Hassan, AC, Willie,
Hi, Shank, and hi, everyone.
Hassan.
Yeah, I'm Hassan. I'm joining from Saudi Arabia. I have more than 10 years experience in the networking field, routing, switching, and data center. And as you know now, the SD1 is booming, and I'm missing this part. So from this course, I'm looking for for exposure for the SD1 and for the hands-on specifically. Thank you.
Okay, great. Welcome, Hassan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then Dhananraj, so can you please give me your brief introduction? Yes, Willie.
Yes, my name is Willie from New Jersey, United States. I do have a little bit of experience as far as networking. I used to work for a company specialized in networking, and I worked for them as a layer one network technician for about 5 years or so until the company got bought by another company. Since then, I've been trying to get back in the field, and I stumbled upon your courses or what you guys been doing. So I felt like that could be the right time for me to get back in the networking field again, because I feel like SD1 is one of those new technology, that I can get a certificate or get something. It's the newest thing out there these days, that could get me really marketable to all those companies out there, and to get back in the field and then get paid good money. And based on what I've been hearing about you guys, past student, they tell me how you guys been able to meet up the expectation. So I'm really very positive about you guys, the training that you guys provide. And then that'll be, and I think with your training, I will be able to get back in the networking field and be as successful as I would like to be. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Willie. So yeah, definitely I try my level best to provide you the best SD1 course in the market, and all the whole complete course content is created by me, and all the workbooks I've done it. I have done around already 4 or 5 batches of SD1. So again, whatever question you will come, you can ask me anytime. Okay, I will tell you the ways how we go, what is the flow, and all that. So let me just share my screen first. Yes. Anyone else left for the intro? All done, right? New people. Okay. So those who left, you can let me know. Okay, guys. So you're able to see my screen, right?
Right,
Yep.
right.
Okay. So we're gonna start with the SD-WAN course. So this is the track in your CCNP Enterprise. So CCNP Enterprise, to pass CCNP Enterprise, you need to, so there are two backups. One is core, another one is concentration exams. So in core, you have one paper, okay, which is compulsory to pass, okay, which is known as core. Okay, so this is your compulsory to pass, okay. And then in concentration, you have around 5 papers, 5 or 6 options. So one is SD-WAN, another one is NRC, then 2 exams are of design of enterprise network, design of wireless network. Okay, then your wireless implementation, like that. Okay, so these are, and one more is there, I forgot it. But anyway, so in concentration, you can choose any one. Okay, any one to pass. So right now, as a part of this combo batch, we are doing 3 out of these. So one is Encore, another one is your SD-WAN, and third one is your NRC. Okay, so these are the 3 substreams we covered as a part of this course. And today we're gonna start with the module which is known related to the SD-WAN. Okay. So those who enrolled only for SD-WAN, you will be part of our SD-WAN class only. And those who enrolled in the complete combo, then you are entitled to enroll in the all the three exams. Okay, because SD-WAN is my one module and another two, and core NRC is my second in this particular combo batch. Okay, so just a second, guys.
What is the last one, Shank? The sixth one?
I will check. Just give me a minute. So, anyways, you can check on the Cisco website.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the timings for this SD-WAN batch would be your 9 p.m. IST. So it's gonna be 9 p.m. IST. You're from Monday to Thursday. Okay.
So Sank.
Yes, Robin.
Yeah. So, but in the message that was sent out to us in WhatsApp, it was mentioned it's from Monday to Friday.
No. So again, we have classes from Monday to Thursday. I usually weekdays batch I take usually for 4 days a week.
Okay,
Okay.
no worries. Yeah. All right.
And how long for SD-WAN?
So SD-WAN will take around 1 to 1.5 months, and we will go for around 1 to 1.5 hours for the class. Okay.
Uniquely pour les SD-WAN.
Sorry.
Uniquely for SD-WAN and month for the combo.
So for combo, after we complete the SD-WAN, we will start with the NRC and core NRC batch.
Okay.
We can do alone that SD-WAN course alone.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can take
right.
the SD-WAN course only. If you want, you can go with both modules. Okay. Fees are different for those both modules.
I'm asking about the certification. In Cisco certification, we can able to do
So
so.
yes, in certification as well, you can only give your SD-WAN exam, you can only give NRC exam, you can only give NCore exam, but to pass CCNP Enterprise, you need to give NCore compulsory, and then any one of the 6 exams you can choose.
Okay.
So let me share my screen again, just to give me a second, guys. Okay, so it will take 1 or 2 minutes to share the screen, and the behind backend team is setting the things. So meanwhile, you guys having other questions, so let me know.
We get that course complete certificate from your end. This SD-WAN.
So again, you can talk with the Saga related to that, and he will guide you related to that. Okay, then related to the labs, so you will get our lab access. So you can work on either our lab, or you can make your own lab on your system as well if you have resources. Okay.
So thanks. So I have a quick question on this.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I have a desktop on my house, and then I tried to set up a lab myself before. So I've set
Mm-hmm.
up, I've installed events and everything,
Mm.
but there was some sort of issue with the iOS file. So I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys don't provide iOS file, do you?
Yes. So again, any type of iOS files or images we not provide. Any type of licenses and serial keys we not provide. So you need to download it from the Cisco website if you have a valid contract with them.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but if I get that file, I mean, if I run into any issue, will
Yes,
somebody help
yes,
me set up?
yes. So there is a dedicated lab instructor we have for every course, and I will
Yeah.
provide you the details for him, and you can contact him. He will help you. Okay,
Okay.
definitely.
Sure. Thank you. And the other question I had was, do you have a workbook for ST1 as well?
Yes, we have already completed workbook we have. So I will share all the modules of workbook as we are progressing in the course. So I will not share you all the workbook in a once. I will share you with the modules. Okay, so whatever I am completing, I will share the module out of it. And for your lab access or for our lab access, so for our lab access on our servers, we have a 300 hours of rack time. You can take 6 hours daily. Okay, so we have a time slot. You can choose your time slot from the four options that we have, and then you can take 6 hours daily on our rack. So anyone having any other question? So what we do is we will provide you the IP. Our lab instructor will provide you the IP address and all that stuff, and you will be able to remote desktop, and then from the remote desktop you will be able to access the lab. Okay. So let me first show you net. So you need to first, okay, let me explain you about the portal access, how you're going to access the portal and all. Okay, so you need to go to the networkjourney.com, and then you need to, from the top right corner, you need to log in with your account. Okay, whatever is your account. So email, your emails and password will be, I guess, already sent to you. If it is not, our backend team will send you soon. Okay, so once you get your stuff, then you will be able to access to the enrolled courses, or you can click on the course button here on the top, and whatever is your enrolled courses, you can then click on that. Okay, so for example, this is the right now the batch that I have started, and then once you click on it, you can click on the curriculum button. Okay, so here there are three buttons: overview, curriculum, instructor, and all. You can click on it, and then from here you will get the recording of each class that we are doing. Okay, so recording will be available in the next day. So today class recording will be available tomorrow. So you can, if you miss the class or if you want to see anything again, you can view this recording. Okay, and you can see, and again, whatever I am teaching or doing, that is a live recording. Okay, right now it is accessible directly on my account, but for your account you will need a password. Okay, so we will provide you one more password by which you will need to put that password. It will ask you the password, and then you need to put that password, and then you can access the recording. Okay, so anyone having any question till here? All good, guys. Keep it interactive. I should know if you are able to understand and you are good to go, because again, then you need to ask lot of time with the backend team, and then from where I access the portal, from where I access the recording and all that stuff. So let me know if you
Okay,
have any
thanks.
question. Yeah, okay. So then also we will provide you one G Drive link that is also present here. Right now it is not present. So again, on that G Drive link, you will get your all the workbooks. Okay, so whatever workbooks I will upload directly in the G drive and then you can access that. Okay, now guys, remember this thing, this is important. We have two things. One is WhatsApp group, okay, on which everyone of you is present, right? So all of you are present and our backend team is also present and our lab instructor is also present on that group. Okay, but I am not part of that group and neither I will be part of that group. Okay, so our backend team will give you all the updates directly on that WhatsApp group. Okay, if you need to ask any question with the lab instructor related to lab and all, you can ask him directly. If you have any issue with the course and all, you can talk to any member of our backend team. Okay, so they will be available with you 24 by 7. Then the other group is Slack group. Okay, so Slack group, all of you again are present. Our backend team is also present. Our lab instructor is present and me also present. Okay, so here, if you have any question related to the batch, related to technical question, you can ask me directly either on the group chat or you can also ping me directly if you want. Okay, if you have any type of hesitation in asking it in group chat, you can directly ping me. Okay, so I daily check my Slack groups 2 or 3 times in a day. So as soon as I check it, I will reply to it. Okay, so again, if I show you here in the Slack, so okay, I guess this is the group where every one of you edit. Those who are not edit, just contact with our backend team and they will add you immediately. Okay, make sure before coming into the class, you just check once this Slack group, because any type of information I need to provide, any update, if I need to cancel any class, I will provide the update on Slack. Okay, so sometimes our backend team are busy, so they forgot to update it on the WhatsApp. Okay, but that happens very rarely. Although our team will always update in both the groups. Okay, so you will get updates in both the groups. So guys, I recommend everyone to check before class, just check this. Okay, then our meeting link. So our meeting link will be same for every day. So you can save this link anywhere in your calendar. I should recommend you guys to make it save in the calendar. Okay, then this link should be same every day unless until we update it. Okay, so if we update our meeting link, we will provide you with the new link and we will update you. If we're not doing any updation from our side, that means our meeting link is same daily. So save it, bookmark it in your browser, save it in your calendar, whatever you like, you can do it. Okay, so this is another thing. Then related to the lab access, I already told you. So you need to do the RDP, and then from the RDP, you will get one IP address. So our lab instructor will provide you the IP and all that stuff. So in my case, let me check 10.0.0.73. Our complete network is on the 10 network. Okay, so you will get the IP, you will get your username and password from our lab instructor, from where you will log into the lab. Okay, so we divided our lab into the version 1, version 2. Okay, so you will get first the access of version 1. After some time, after 1 or 2 weeks, you will get access of version 2. I will tell you when you get the access of version 2. Okay, so this is the access. So whatever 6 hours you decide, your access will be enabled automatically, and after 6 hours it's gonna be disabled automatically every day. And then these devices, so this is our complete lab topology with all the devices that are present. Although in our future classes I will explain each device in a very basic detail. Right now, so if you see all these devices, there is a red square sign. So again, those who are not familiar with the interfaces, so this is actually the device in the stop state. So none of the device state is started. Okay, so to start the device, you have the option to click on it, and you can click on it and then it will start. So this is the one way. Once it is started, you will get this play button, which means your device is started. Again, to start all the devices at once, you can click on setup nodes and you can start the devices. Okay. So this is how it gonna start your devices one by one. Okay, automatically. If you got stuck any point, you can contact to our lab instructor and he will help you out. Okay, then if any of the device is not coming to the console or having any problem with the booting, any whatever is the issue. Okay, so right click on the device, click stop and wipe it. Okay, so this is when at the first time you are accessing it. After that, do not wipe the device, otherwise whatever configuration you have done, that gonna be lost. Okay, then later in the course I will add some other links to these devices. Okay, so to add links, you need to unlock the lab. Right now the lab is locked. So our lab instructor or me will provide you the password to unlock this lab. So unless until you unlock, you will not be able to add any link from any device to another device. Okay. So make sure we will give you the password. Okay, to unlock it, but make sure do not delete any device. If any of the device got deleted, then it's your responsibility, and then whatever configuration is gone, you need to do it again. Okay, so we will not provide you because we will not take any backup of the configuration. Okay, so this is how related to the lab access and all that stuff. So anyone having any question related to this, let me know.
How to save the configuration? We can able to give the commit command or
Yes, if you want, you can go and you can do the node commit. Okay, but here there is a catch. If you do node commits on the edges, make sure you do the node commit always with a complete new image. Okay, and give your image name as per your device name. Okay, because in some of the devices the images are same. So if you commit this one, automatically other device gonna be committed. So again, make sure if you want to commit, click on this commit node and then always create a new complete image snapshot and give a new name. Do not commit to original image. Okay, do not take snapshot, only create a complete new image. That's it. Okay, and for these normal devices you will not get this option of commit. So what you can do, you can save your configuration by writing in the memory. Okay, save running configuration command or write a mem or write command, and after that you can click on this export all config. Okay, so whatever is your iOS device, those config gonna be saved automatically. So next time when you start it gonna load the same configuration. So always save your configuration. So on the SD-WAN devices, the configuration is automatically saved. If you stop the device, you can get the started again. Only the configuration will be gone when you click on the delete device button. So so always remember, do not unlock the lab unnecessary, because unless until they are in locked state, you will not get the delete option. Okay, so it is good for you. If you unlock it, then you will get the delete option, and then if you delete the device, then you need to edit again. Okay, so it's your responsibility then, because everyone will get a new different instance. So no one will be able to access each other instance. Okay, everyone will get a completely different instance. Okay, anyone having any other question? Tell me, guys.
No, nothing from my side.
Okay, so all good till here. So let me just show you now. So again, our complete workbook is divided into 10 parts. Okay, from version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so as I am progressing in the course, you will get these parts. Okay, so if I open the first version, so you can see in the first version, the total labs are 8 labs. So again, in the complete course, we have 40 labs and which are divided into subtasks. Okay, so in our first version, there are total 8 labs and our topology is there. You will get each device, management IP, username, password, everything. Okay, your IP schema for the complete lab is also present on the workbook. So you don't need to ask anything from anyone. Everything you will get it. Okay, this is the initial configuration. We will also provide you the initial configuration. If you want it in Notepad, you can take it. Otherwise, we also provide you via Notepad. So this is our complete initial configuration for the service provider network. Okay, I will explain you this configuration in classes as well. So do not worry. But again, and then this is from here we are starting with from lab 2 we will start with the SD-WAN configuration. Okay. So this is all. Then this is gonna be our final topology for SD-WAN. So I will provide you this file as well in G Drive or in Slack group as well. You can take a screenshot of it at your workplace. If you are attending the class daily from a same workplace, you can take a printout of this and paste it over the wall or whatever blue board or anything you want. Okay, so it will help you in seeing the traffic flow and all that stuff. Okay, and so these are some of the documents, notepads with initial configuration as per the lab task. I will provide you as the time comes, each and every one. Okay, anyone having any question?
No, all good.
Okay, so and there is one very good document which is related to SD-WAN show commands. So it has the complete SD-WAN show commands present. So I will share it as well. Okay, so you will get the complete show command, this document. Okay. Okay.
Hello, Shank sir.
Yes.
Shank sir, what is?
Hello. Yes, Mahesh, tell me. I'm not able to hear you, Mahesh.
Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, tell me now.
Yeah. What is?
Again, I lost your voice.
Uh, what
What
is
is?
EVNG and PNet Lab?
So EVNG and PNet, right?
Yes.
Okay. So guys, emulators. Okay. So what do you mean by emulators? Can anyone tell me?
It's different than a virtualization.
Yes, you can say like on the virtual systems or virtual environment where we run our test lab or lab environment, right? So we have different type of emulators present in the market. One is GNS3, EVNG, PNet, Cisco World, which is also, so again, this is of Cisco. And again, this is now rebranded to Cisco CML. Now it is known as Cisco CML. Okay. So these are different type of emulators over which you can run your devices and you can play with them environment and you can create your test labs. Okay. So again, you can run your labs over any one of these. So these are different type of emulators over which we run our test labs. So for us, we are supporting these two and our lab is on PNet right now or EVNG. Okay, you can say like a same, but so this is actually the emulator to run the devices in a virtual environment. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So again, whatever I am writing, so again, my style is to work on this blackboard. I used to write it and I'm not gonna save any slide. So if you want, you can take the screenshot because again, I am getting a lot of messages, lot of images daily, and these slides got fused up in between them. Then I need to take a very hard time to find it out. So you can take the screenshot if you want directly, and you can do it. Okay, whatever you want to like it. Okay, then let's talk about the lab. So again, guys, I told you RDP access for our lab servers. Our lab servers are present in Hyderabad, okay, and Bengaluru. So we have a high-end servers, which is around 88 core per server and 512 GB of RAM per server. Okay, and we have a lot of these servers, and you will get the access on a particular server. So your instance is created by our lab instructor on any of our different servers. Okay, and you will get a completely separate instance from any other person. Okay, so again, I already told you, but let me explain one more time. 6 hours a day. You can choose your time slot. So 00 to 06, 06 to 12, 12 to 18, 18 to 00. So these are the 4 time slots as per the IST time. Okay, so you can choose it any of these time slot as per your convenience and tell to the lab instructor, he will enable your access for that time slot. Okay, for your home lab, if you want to run our topology, you need a 8 core CPU. Okay, so that is recommended, and 6 core is minimum you need. Without 6 core, it will be laggy. Okay, so do not try to run it on quad core. It will be, you will face the difficulties on quad core. Okay, then minimum 48 GB of RAM is needed and 64 GB of RAM is recommended. Okay, then you also need images. So you need your iOS images, you need your Viptela vManage image, vBond image. So again, vBond and vEdge, the image is same for both the device. And then you need vSmart image, okay? And we're not gonna provide any of this image to you. So you need to manage it from, so you need to find it from Cisco portal with a valid contract. Then you need a license file, okay, with licenses for your edge routers, okay? So that is also you need to take it from the Cisco portal. Then you need any of the virtualization environment, so you can run either on the VMware workstation, VMware player, or you can run it over ESXi. Again, we will not provide any of the license related to VMware. If you are running it at your home system, you can talk with VMware. Then related to emulator, you can run it on GNS3, you can run it on EVNG. If you have any of the emulator, you can run it on PNet, whatever you like, you can run. But what I recommend, do not run it over GNS3. There are some issues on the GNS3. So I do not recommend to run it. But again, if you manage to handle that issues, it's your choice. Again, if you want, we can provide you our UNL file. So UNL file is topology file. Okay. So this is a topology file which you will load in the emulator. And then if you have the license, if you have the images and all, you can run our topology directly. So you don't need to create our topology again. So it will help you to give you a pre-built topology. So if you want, we can provide this. Okay. So anyone having any question related to this?
Nope, we all good.
Okay. So I've told you about the Access, Slack group, WhatsApp group, all that thing. So let me just show you the syllabus as well. Right now we take this today only the introduction and all these basic components so that later on you will not get the problem. And then from tomorrow I will start from the first topic. Okay, so again guys, this is the combo batch. So we are starting from here 19 July today with SD-WAN. This date is strong here. So again we will start Encore NRC after SD-WAN. Okay. Topology I already showed you for the SD-WAN. This is our topology for Encore and RC. Okay, these are some of the benefits. You will get it. So you can read it out, these things. Okay, so now this is the syllabus. Again, if you check it, this is exactly the blueprint of Cisco. So if I type it here, Cisco SD-WAN, okay, you will find the syllabus here as well. So we are touching the paper 300-415 ENSTWI. This is the exam number that we are doing. And those who enrolled already in my batches, they know I go with the blueprints and all. So I will cover all the complete topics. So first we will start with the architecture. What is SD-WAN? What are the different components present in the SD-WAN? What is its management plane, control plane, data plane? What are the edges and all? Okay, then I will go with the second one from where our lab starts. So how to deploy the controllers. Okay, we will deploy it. So again, whatever is, if you see it here, whatever is describe, that is the theoretical part. Okay, describe. And whatever is configure, that is your practical part. So configure and troubleshoot, this is all your practical. Okay, so again, I will install the control, but I will show you how to install the controllers and all that stuff. Okay, so controller. So I will go with the scratch. So do not worry if you not even know anything about SD-WAN, you will be good to go. Okay, there is nothing like you need to know the basics and all. So I will explain each and everything, why we need SD-WAN, what is the benefit, what are the different things in the Scratch. Okay. Then we will go. So after the controller deployment, the third section is related to the edges deployment. So these are our routers which are present on the edge of our branches. Okay. So how to onboard them, what is the circuit, what are the tunnels, how to configure OMP, T-locks, how to configure your VRRP, OSPF, BGP, EIGRP, all that stuff. Okay, then multicast support, which is a theoretical part in SD-WAN. Okay, so this is the third one. Then we will go with the policies, which is the main component of SD-WAN. So again, policies decide our traffic flows. So traffic manipulation, path manipulation, circuit manipulation, all that stuff we can do with the policies. So we will take that in the fourth module. After that, we will talk about the, so again, quality of service. So service instruction means we can put a L4 device in between and how the traffic will go via L4 and then towards your site. So L4 or any of the load balancer like that. Okay, then security features. So again, this is your theory part for the security. So for security of SD-WAN, there is no lab here in this course. So we will talk in theory of the security part. Then definitely I have a lab on QoS. So we will do the QoS. Okay. And then this is the last section, which is management. So again, it will explain you about the basics, management options, how we can configure our AAA and all that stuff. And then basics of our REST API and software image management. Okay, so how we can upload the image and upgrade and all that stuff. So this is our complete course of SD-WAN, and it is good, like it is having the, you can get a very good knowledge out of this course, and this is again as per the Cisco design syllabus, and we will cover each and every part of it. Okay, so anyone having any question related to the syllabus and all, you will find this one on our site as well. Okay, and then these are our lab modules. So in our advanced lab, if you see, after version 6, we have the advanced labs. So let me show you directly on 10. Okay, so we have advanced lab starting from lab number 32, which is from starting from the policy. So we will talk about control plane policy, data plane policy, then hub and spoke topology. So we have a complete lab for hub and spoke. Then application aware routing, how you can manipulate your traffic based on your application. So for example, for particular application, I want to select the MPLS circuit. For other application, I need to select the internet circuit. So I can do it like that. Okay. Then our QoS policy, how we will do the complete QoS on our SD-WAN infrastructure. So that is all we can do here. Then our direct internet access, how we can, so again, some branches, if you know, will work on the direct internet access concept where the internet access is directly present on that branch. So they do not send their traffic to the hub or the data center. So this is a complete lab for direct internet access. Then after that, we have a centralized internet access and how we can do the DIA failover. So if our internet fails on the site, then how we can go and configure it on the centralized access. Then we have a service chaining lab complete on over which we will add our ASA to the lab, and we will send our traffic to the ASA for the inspection, and then it will go. So all of your intersite traffic will go via ASA and all. Then we have a VPN segmentation and VPN route leaking lab. So how we can talk with between two different VPNs and how we can leak our route between VPNs. Okay, so these are all the advanced lab that we're gonna do complete in our SD-WAN course. Okay, and this is a complete workbook, which is of, if you see, 288 pages. Okay, and I have a complete screenshot with all the headers and all that stuff. Okay, so you will get this one as well. So anyone having any question before we wrap up for today's session? So today's session, I just need to tell you about the course structures, all that stuff.
Hi, Sank.
Yes.
Yeah, looks like those workbook are only for labs. So do you
Mm-hmm.
have any other for theory? Any other
Again, so
workbook for theory?
theory, there is not much theory. I used to work in the practical. I used to, my teaching involved a lot of practicals. Okay. And even in SD-WAN, the theory part is around 20-30%. Rest is around 70% is the lab part only. Okay.
Okay.
So
And
I, but
yeah, how is the
whatever I write it here on the blackboard, you can take the screenshot.
okay?
Yeah.
And so the other thing is, how is the exam format? Because as soon as we are done with this course, we will be
So
ready
exam
for exam
format
as
would
well.
be the same. The objective type questions are present. So as you know about the Cisco exams, so all CC, NP level of exams are again of the same format. So you will have the objective questions where you will get some of the questions with one answer correct, some of the options with two or three options correct, right? So that is the same format. And right now, due to COVID, you can give the exam from your home as well. Okay, so there is an
Is
option where you can give the exam from home.
is there any lab part? Like, do they ask us to do lab in exam as well, or just the theory, tick, just the
So
tick
again,
mark?
I'm not sure about whether they are asking for simulators because again, I need to check. Even I didn't give the exam because I don't need to give it. Once you are CCI, you don't need to give any NP level exam, right? But anyways,
Okay,
if someone I will ask, but again, as per the Cisco NDA, I'm not sure whether someone tells or not. But anyways, I don't think so. Right now, they are not asking for the simulations. But again, I'm not sure. Okay. So we will check
okay,
on it later on.
all good. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So anyone having any other questions? Because from tomorrow onwards, I will not take your lab questions, all these things in the class. So whatever questions you have, you can ask me today.
So we do have the option to have our home lab, and as you say, you don't provide the images. We
Yes.
have to have access to Cisco Smart to get those images.
Yes. So again, if I search it here, Cisco. So let me search Viptela. We manage image. So you will get a software download link from the Cisco systems, and with your smart account, you will be able to download the image of whatever version you are running. Okay. In our lab, we are running on 19.2. Okay, but if you want to go above, you can go above. I do not recommend anyone to go below 18.4. Okay, below 18.4 there are a lot of bugs and problems, so do not install 18.4 below version. Okay, so make sure you are above that. We are running with 19.2. So here, if you have a valid access, you can download it. Right now I'm not logged in with my account, so I don't have any privilege and all.
The list of images that we're gonna need are Victola, vManage, vBounce. What's the other one? POS. I
So the images you need is some of the images you need for iOS routers and switches. Okay, as here, let me show you in the topology. Let me open it in Paint. So if you see in our topology, these are normal routers. Okay, MPLS, Internet, 4G, then Alpha. So these are our four routers in our topology. Then we have some of the switches. Okay, so if you see it here, this is the switch. This is normal iOS switch. This is also a normal iOS switch. This is also a iOS switch. This is also a iOS switch. Okay, this is complete iOS switches. And here also this is iOS switch. Okay, and then SD-WAN devices are these ones. So these three, we manage vBond, vSmart, and all of your edges. So these V edges, which is Viptela edges, okay, here and here as well. And here I have CSR image. Okay, so this is C edge. Then one more thing is this Windows server. It is used to generate your certificates. So we need one server as well. You can run it on Windows 2003, 2008, 2011, 2016, whatever you have, you can run it. So these many of the images you need. And then the license files for your V edges and C edges you need. Okay. So those are the some things that you're gonna need. Okay. Okay, guys. Any other question?
All right, one last question. I did sign up for the SD1, but I wanted to sign up for the whole thing, like, you know, the combo.
Mm-hmm.
And the time slot is not going to work for me. For SD1, I'm good. But for the other one that's coming up, I was wondering if you guys have time slot available on Friday, Saturday, Sundays.
So again, right now I am running 3 batches on Saturday, Sunday, and those are again back to back. I'm not sure as of now. We are not have any plan to enable any of the batch on Saturday, Sunday, but in future, even I'm not sure right now. We have only this time slot, and again, guys, those who are agree and all are present here, so those are as per this time slot only. So.
Okay.
Yes, right now we have only this line slot where we are running from Monday to Thursday, 9 p.m. IST.
Okay, but maybe in the future you have it.
Yes. So right now for SDWAN, I am not sure because after this I don't think I'm gonna take any SDWAN class for next 3-4 months. But yes, for CCNP and RC also again I'm running with the 2-3 batches. So I'm not sure whenever I got it. That's why I asked for the alls to take. If anyone wants to take it again, you can take it in this batch only.
Okay.
Okay. But in future, if we added anyone, so again, you will get to know about that. Okay. Anyone having any other question, guys? We have just 2-3 minutes left, and then we will wrap up for today.
Shank, this is 1 hour batch, right?
Sorry?
This is 1 hour batch, isn't it?
So I usually used to take 1 to 1.5 hours. Okay, it depends on the topic. Some topics are less demanding, so it will be covered in 1 hour. Some topics will take 1.5 hours. So maximum gonna be 1.5 hours.
Thank you.
Yes. Because if you see yesterday, I hope you are in my SD1 class. So yesterday the topic only got covered in 50 minutes. So it depends topic to topic. Because again, I used to start a new topic every day. It is not like I need to take it half today and then half tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, Shank. For the CCMP core, will start in September or September?
Sorry? Yes, same time.
At the same time?
Yes, 9 o'clock. You also have problem?
Starting from September, the month of September.
September, you are saying?
The same thing. At 9 o'clock.
No, I didn't get your question, Jana. Can you repeat again?
I said for the course of CCMP on core entreprise will start on September at the same time.
Yes. Okay. So this first we're gonna finish this course SD-WAN, which is around 1 to 1.5 months, and after that we're gonna start the Encore and RC.
Okay.
And Encore and RC I take it parallelly. So any topic I start, I cover Encore first and then NRC, topic by topic. It is not like by course by course.
Okay.
Okay, that's why Encore and RC is a single module. If you need to take Encore, you need to take NRC as well with us.
Okay. Okay. No.
Yes.
Shank, excuse me.
Yes, sir.
After Encore and NRC, is there any plan to provide CCIE lab?
So CCIE, batch I am gonna start next month. Okay, one of my batch, CCI batch, I usually take once in a year only.
Okay.
So next month I am gonna starting the CCI batch. So if you want, you can enroll in that. But again, for enrolling in that, you should know about the Encore and RC concepts.
Yeah, of course, for
Yes,
sure.
because again, CCI is a advanced level where I don't teach theory at all. It is a completely practical based exam and practical based. Only the lab scenario I gonna do. So I am assuming people will know Encore and RC concept before coming to CCI batch.
Okay, meaning those who are taking this batch now in call with NRC with you
Mhm.
have no chance to join
So again, it
the
depends on
lab
the yes.
CCI.
So again, it depends on the persons. If I got a enough person, so I will try to get one more in October. After we're done with the Encore and RC, then I will start one more CCI batch in October or maybe in November. So for these batches, but again, it depends on the persons. Okay.
Okay,
Did you
okay,
did
guys.
you mention that you have an encore and it's NRC badge going on right now on a Saturday and Sunday slack?
Yes, but again, it is 80% completed, Willie.
It's
So
completely
again,
complete.
80% course is already completed. So do not join that course. You not get
Yeah,
anything from
that's
it.
the only slap that work for me Saturday and Sundays. I'm trying to figure how I'm gonna make that happen.
Yes, but again, that I started way back. Hmm.
All right,
Okay,
well,
so we will. If I got a number of students, I will get one more batch in November in CCI. Okay. Okay,
yeah.
guys. So anyone having any other question?
Yeah, sure, sure. Excuse me. What is let's say the chances of an old CCNP to go straight for the CCIE enterprise lab with you?
So yes, you can go if you want. There is no compulsion for you to pass CCNP first. Okay. You need to give Encore exam compulsory, and after you give the Encore exam, you are eligible to sit in the CCI lab. So you just need to give one exam only.
No, I'm asking because you said before joining your CCIE lab, one should be ready. So what I'm asking is, if I'm an old CCNPRS, do you think, let's say, I've not taken INCOR or NRC, can I join your CCIE lab?
Yes, you can join my CCI lab, but again, it will be on your risks. Do not ask me what is VTP, what is what is default route, how you originate default route in OSPF, or how you do, what is
Yeah, of
eBGP, what
course,
is route
of
reflector.
course, of
Because
course.
again, all these concept I already covered in Encore and RC, right?
Yeah.
So I will not tell you the basic concepts, nothing. So I will tell you how you configure the advanced level of route reflector, how you configure the advanced level of configuration. So again,
Okay.
everything is on the advanced level side.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Yes. Okay. Okay, guys. So anyone having any question before we wrap up? Anyone want to ask anything? Our lab instructor. So our lab instructor name is Mr. Abdul. And I hope you already meet him in the WhatsApp. But again, those who not meet him or who don't know anything, just message here on this number on the WhatsApp, or you can email it on this email ID as well. So you can take a screenshot of this. Any of your query related to lab, anything will be resolved, okay, by our backend team on these two things. And once you are equipped with our backend team or our lab instructor, then it will be a smooth journey for you. And anytime I am available on Slack 24 by 7. So again, I used to go sleep as well. But again, guys, I can show you some of the message. For example, this person is asking me something. So again, so how can we policy activate at a time? So again, I used to reply it soon. So again, he asked it 12 p.m. I replied on 12:10. So usually I used to check 2-3 times my Slack group daily. Okay, so once I get your query, I will reply it as soon as possible. And all the updates I provide it on the direct wall. So you can get the update. about the class. If I cancel any class, I will update it here. Okay, so make sure you check it. Although our web backend team will update it on WhatsApp as group, but Slack will be our main channel to communicate with me. I am not on WhatsApp, okay, guys, and I will not join that WhatsApp group. And anyone having any question, you can ask it directly on these numbers and this email. Okay. So thanks a lot everyone for joining today. And from tomorrow, we're gonna start with the theory with the first part of our SDWAN. So thanks everyone for joining today. Let's meet tomorrow again at the same time, 9 p.m. IST. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
Thanks.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
everybody.
Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.